Panagdait sa tanang kabuhatan. For today's video presentation, I will be presenting the lesson 4 of our topic, the exercise principles. And this is just a very short discussion, so please watch and listen carefully. Now for our review, understanding the FITT principle helps you create a workout plan that will be more effective in reaching your fitness goals. FITT stands for the frequency, intensity, time, and type of exercise. These are the 4 elements that you need to think about to create workouts that fit your goals and fitness level. So after our discussion, we will be having an activity wherein you are about to make a workout plan according to your desired goals. Now let's start with the exercise training principles. FITT. The F stands for the frequency. Frequency, it answers the question, how often you exercise. Is it twice a week, thrice a week, or every day? That is frequency. Intensity talks about how hard you exercise. Okay? Or how many push-ups can you execute. That is under intensity. And time, it refers to your specific time schedule. Okay? Frequency and time have something to do with each other. If frequency talks about every day or once a week baka mag-exercise or thrice a week, your time talks about the specific time. Like for example, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. or in the afternoon, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That is time. And the type, it answers the question, what type of exercise do you perform? That is FITT. Now let's proceed to the overload principle. To continually work harder as the body adjusts to the existing workouts. So if we talk about overload principle, it talks about the intensity of your workout. Like for example, from time to time, naa siya'y magkalisod ang imuhang exercise. From day 1, nag-perform pa ka og 10 push-ups, and then pagka day 30, 100 push-ups na imuhang na-perform. So that is under the principle of overload. Next, the principle of progression. The increase in workload should be constant but gradual. So ang kaning principle of progression has something to do with the principle of overload. Still, naagihapon siya'y development, na siya'y progress. However, the progress must be constant and gradual. Hinay-hinay lang. So, for example, sa first day, na-perform ka og 10 push-ups, then pagka second day, ni-perform ka og 100 push-ups, you are violating the law or the principle of progression. Kay magka-fatigue man ka ana. So, hinay-hinay lang nga progression, gradual progress. That is under progression principle. Now, the specificity principle, exercise should match the body muscles being developed. Okay, if you want to improve or develop your upper body, dapat ang imong exercise nga i-execute is katupong mga exercise nga maka-improve sa imong upper body, like push-up, the very basic example, or kanang weightlifting. Okay? So, it should match with your desired goals. So, if you want to have an abs, no, kung gusto ka magka-abs, the very basic or basic example for that is plank or planking. Okay, the reversibility principle. If you stop the training, the result will be reversed. Okay, mauni siya ang example kanang mag-gym ka, Tapos, supposed to be, kung mag-start na ka og gym, dapat continue na na. Tapos, 1 month lang ka naka-gym, tapos ni-stop dayon ka. Instead na you desire to have a fit body, mas nitambok noon ka. Okay, the result will be reverse. That is under the principle of reversibility. Now, for your activity, this is an example workout plan. First, you need to find a goal for your exercise. Ang goal diri is to develop abdominal muscles. So mangita ka og exercise or physical activities nga maka-improve sa abdominal muscles and ibutang nimo na siya sa types of activity. We have crunches, leg raises, and plank. And also for the frequency, twice a day, same lang siya from day 1 to day 2, day 7. And then the intensity, ang crunches, 15 repetitions sa day 1. Pagka day 2, nagka 20 ang ihang repetition. So naay progress. And then until day 7, 45 repetition na. Same with the other exercise. Ang iyang seconds pod nagkataas from time to time. And then ang iyang time very specific from 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. diha ka mag-start o perform. And then for the type, okay, so for your activity, you need to make your own, you have to make your own workout plan. And then I've posted this already in our Google Classroom, so dato lang mo pag-answer. Depende na ninyo kung unsa nga goal ang inyong gusto o unsa nga mga exercise ang inyong ibutang sa inyong workout plan. And you will be rated by these rubrics: the exercise training plan, the accuracy, follow the 4 principles, no principle is violated, that is 60%. And then creativity, obviously planned and original, that is 40%. So dapat walay magkapareho og answer. A total of 100%. And after answering this activity, you need also to answer the 15-item post-test in our Google Classroom. And that would be all. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you next week for another video presentation. Good luck.